10 years, a group of serial killers stalked California's coast. During this time, police recovered the remains of multiple young men along the shore.
I love anything that is based on true events, especially events that I had no idea ever took place. And that's what it was with this one. And I love urban legends and conspiracy theories. Now, Mia, do you have like a favorite urban legend or conspiracy theory other than the smiley face theory?
Oh my gosh. I might have to think about that for a second. I don't nothing off the top of my head, but I do love, like, anytime I remember I was in Austin shooting something, and I kind of am obsessed with like ghost stories or things like that. Like, I don't know. I love how people say at the Roosevelt Hotel, there's like Marilyn Monroe. I love anything in Austin. I think it's the Driscoll. So I always like to go to a city and go to places that have those kinds of urban legends and stories and see if I can like feel the vibe or see a ghost. Hasn't happened yet.
A little ghost hunting on your travels.
A little ghost hunting, yeah.
I'm all down for that. I'm about that life. What about you, Ronen?
I really hope that the Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot are real. I can't imagine that there isn't some gigantic creature in the ocean that we don't know about, you know, especially how massive and deep the ocean is. I think there's something down there that is probably a resemblance of the Loch Ness Monster.
I thought Loch Ness was in a lake. Am I wrong?
It is in a lake.
Okay.
But I don't think it would be in a lake necessarily. That I don't think makes too much sense. But I think there might be something similar in an ocean somewhere out there.
Ocean Loch Ness.
Yes.
The ocean Loch Ness, and maybe a Sasquatch out there running around too.
I hope so. They look so. They seem so friendly, unless they step
huggable, furry and huggable, like a big old teddy bear.
Yeah, I'd love to hang out with one.
Is that what you would do if you saw a Sasquatch? You just give him a big old hug?
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't crush me and eat me. But yeah.
Well, what if he ends up stalking you like in the film?
What is that?
I don't know. Some freak's been sending me this stuff.
You seem super stressed and bummed out lately.
I'm fine. Karen, someone's been messing with my phone.
Did you send these to yourself?
He's going through some manic phase.
Jake!
What about you, Mia? After the success of NBC's Crowded, I know you probably had a few strange tweets or something.
Well, yeah, my friend who was my co-star, Miranda, she was on a really popular show called iCarly, and it was very surprising. I got a couple of stragglers from there that so there were a couple dicey situations actually, but not lately, which is good.
Anything you want to share? Any like particularly dicey situation?
There's actually someone who lives in my complex who left a present and a note and a flash drive, and that was actually really scary. I'm like laughing about it now.
I'm shaking.
But it was anonymous, and so I was going through the halls. Like when I passed somebody, I didn't know it could have been anyone. I actually found out who it was, but that was kind of scary.
What was on the flash drive?
I was too scared to plug it in. I was like, I don't know what it is, but the note was this crazy typed up note saying like, one time you smiled, and he was making all these comparisons to like films, and yeah, it was. And then he gave a CD, and I guess he's a musician, and I drove around with my friends and played the CD because I was too nervous to listen to alone. And you know what? His music wasn't bad, but. Nice. But yeah, still a stalker and not good.
His approach was not.
Yeah, his approach wasn't good, but the music was better than I thought it was going to be.
All right, Mia Stalker, if you're watching, she liked the content.
Oh God, I did not think this through.
Jake,